Tuesday, and we are gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons, 5th edition. Yep, we're still on 5th edition, believe it or not. They haven't came out with a new one yet, but we are in session 61 in Waterdeep Under Siege. Wah, 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 wah. Manicuri. Wow, 15 months. Yeah, I even made a WoW for that.
Wow.
Wow. So did your table get fixed?
I'm reloading. I'm logging back
Oh,
on, so it's just slow.
give it a second. He's got to load all of my modules. No,
5 billion.
I don't even know where your guys are at on these maps.
We're the ones right next to the roper.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, we don't need the. I'm asking for the locked button to be moved further out on the image, like closer to the edge, because it's like too far in. Marbania. 42 months. I got my towel over here somewhere. 42 is Hitchhiker's Guide
Your
to the
towel? What's your towel got to do with it?
Hitchhiker's Guide, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right.
He's a real hoopy fruit.
Yeah.
Happy
Right.
fruit.
Hoopy fruit? What's a hoopy fruit? Oh,
It's
It's
from
from
Hitchhikers.
Hitchhikers.
yeah. I need to watch that like 5 more times, then I understand it. I've only watched it like 10 times, but like you gotta
No, you
watch
need
it a
to
lot
read it to
to
understand it.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll
that's
never
much
understand
better.
it watching
Yeah.
it.
Probably do need to read it. Yeah, this is true. So, a roper. I don't know. It's just there's like nothing in this castle except for a roper. That's bashing you guys all over the place. And it's like the top of round 5, and it's Oreg's turn. And Oreg, you are um, around the corner, grappled and restrained by this thing, but it hasn't drug you in, I guess. Is this true?
Alright, so I'm going to stab it then.
You stab its tentacle.
Since you're not moving, you can take steady aim and stab it.
Good advantage.
Why not? Gives you sneak attack.
Well, I have
That's true.
disadvantage because I'm restrained, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't
So,
get sneak attack.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
what if you hit its tendril? It's AC 20,
Not enough to kill it,
and
so I'm going to stab it with my offhand. Miss.
oh,
Alright, well, I was bleeding a little bit. I'm going to try to...
you gotta do 10 points to the to the tendril to get off of
I'm
me.
going to try to fight it and not let it drag me. Although it has plenty of other targets right now.
Wait, it's a hungry hippo. Dalgron, you can see down its gullet. It's like got you up and it's like ah.
And Dahlgren's just gonna swing his war pick at him and try to hit him. Since he's so damn close.
Oh, you almost critted, but you
Ah.
still hit though. Hey, a hit is a hit. A few more and it's not gonna be grabbing you anymore.
Nice. And where's Marley? Oh, there he is. He will
I did it now.
he'll bonus action a little healing on him.
He's giving the roper indigestion.
I think Marley was the first one to get drug in here, I think. If I remember.
Well, he ran off by himself.
Right.
He did?
He was being role played perfectly.
Sounds just like
I think that's how it went down. I don't know why these are closed. These are like murder holes. I'm gonna start shooting at you guys from them. Oh yeah, we still got 2 of the flying tridents in here too. Forgot about those. Morkel.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after one of those flying tridents. Try to smack it with my druid bonk stick here.
Oh, you hit it.
Wow. All right. Oh,
For
jeez. Minimal damage.
5 points.
But I like what Dahlgren did there, and I'm going to healing word Marley. If I can find it. There we go.
Marley's getting all kinds of healing loves.
Ooh, I can feel the love, boys.
Yeah,
Well, no, I didn't mean it that way.
he was getting his ass whooped.
Ah, Miguel gets to go. Well,
Oh, he's gonna take some moonbeam.
oh yeah, the start of his turn.
Love.
Fails.
Nice.
10 points. He's
And I will also throw some spores at him.
he had his mouth wide open. He's like,
Nice.
you can't
Ah.
do it right in my mouth. Well, just because, he knows you're doing all that damage, he's going to try to eat you. How's that?
Sentinel attack him.
That's fair. Nice.
What's that? Hey, you kill him before he
Yes.
bites him. You're like, die, you stupid roper. He turns into a
Just
big
like we
blob
planned it.
of mimic roper breeded together is what this thing was. It was
Gross.
remember it was a statue at first. It's like,
Can somebody help me out here? So, grab my foot.
he's got all
Just
these
grab my foot.
tendrils stuck to him.
Just slide this right over here.
I'll thorn
yeah.
whip Marley and pull him out of this thing's mouth.
Ouch.
Uh,
Wait,
let's
Marley
see.
might be like, ouch.
So, Marley is grappled and restrained no longer, but probably. Yeah, I will extract myself
Let's
and then
try.
move to here.
Let's
And
try. Let's try that. Did I get all the effects off of you guys?
No, it's still on Marley
Damn.
and Dalgron.
I could actually take those off, so that's strange. I guess Gorville put those on last week. Yeah, so Marley's going to move over here and look at this and say, my. If you would have only been born a sword. And he will viciously mock the. Now let me read that and make sure it doesn't have to. If the target can hear you, though it needs not understand you, can it hear?
The the
Get a
flying
sword?
tridents we're gonna say give up to.
Oh, okay.
Fly back into the pictures on the wall.
Yeah.
They were afraid. They
Oh,
were
shit.
so afraid.
They Marley scared him. He's like, rah.
There's a first time for everything.
Hey, what is
What
that?
else is in here? Let's see.
Room of cotton candy. Oh, look at all the cotton candy.
There's the statue in front of a mirror that's actually a roper staring at himself in the mirror as a statue. Think about that one for a little bit. His name is Miguel. Oh, there's a mirror gate in here that doesn't work. It goes to
And we're basically looking for that dragon to kick his ass. But we wanted to take a short rest here.
the
Yes.
the invisible, highly stealthy dragon you guys are looking for. Is that?
Yes.
Yeah. Good luck.
Where was the room that had the sign on it that said homunculi stay at or whatever?
That was this
That's
door over
nearby.
here.
Yeah, I've lost all the. I
Line
don't
of
have any
sight.
of my line of sight anymore. But that's okay. You know, actually,
Actually,
Marley came from the roof, so I'm not sure
we don't even need all that
He
though.
found a
Here,
secret door to come down
there,
from the roof.
there. You guys can see the whole king caboodles.
All right, yeah, short rest.
Short rest coming up.
Sounds good.
So if you take a short rest in a miniature castle, does it turn into a longer? I don't know how that works.
Time dilation.
Let's play some Song of Rest.
Long rest.
So everybody can add 6 to it. Nice.
I gave you guys
Nice.
the big one.
I didn't see any wounds on anybody though. You gave us the big rest, didn't you?
I did.
Nice.
Oh, you gave
I
us a
just-
long rest. Nice.
Yeah. I'm going, wait a minute. We were all wounded, and I'm trying to look at. I'm going, what happened to my stuff? Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
There's no reason why you couldn't spend some time here.
All right, let's go find a fairy dragon.
And give the fairy dragon a long rest to do what he wants to do.
Yeah. Probably go killing the homunculi again.
So it's a fairy dragon that got rid of a serial killer who killed mages, right?
Well, we don't know that he killed the mage killer.
He is the
No.
mage killer.
No, he told you that it's his castle because he found it.
Yeah, but we're finding all this stuff from these, like all these wizards' robes and all these, Didn't we figure out that somebody's been killing wizards?
Yeah, lots
Yeah.
of them, like thousands of wizards have been killed, and their trinkets have been put in this castle.
Which is why we're totally safe, because none of us are wizards.
Right? Nothing to fear. This guy's a wimp. All he can kill is wizards. Throw a fighter at him and he's toast.
Okay. I don't know, just something about killing a fairy dragon. Something about that just seems like it's going to come back and haunt us.
We know he's been torturing the giants. Not that S needs a reason, but
Playing tricks and torturing is
Yeah,
quite a significant difference.
Thank you, Orig. Orig agrees with me.
I you like how S kind of stretches things out a little bit,
he's justifying it.
torturing them.
He's
The
just
torture
butthurt
is
because,
they lose their memory every 8 hours.
according to according to S, Orig's been torturing him for years.
That's true too.
In Fairy Dragon Society, if he didn't mess with those giants that lose their memory 8 hours, it wouldn't be acceptable. He has to.
He'd lose
mess
his
with-
membership card.
Right? Yeah. He goes down a color. He like loses a color. He's like, oh, I used to be
Demoted.
violet. Now I'm only whatever the lower one. I don't know.
Red.
Red. Yeah. I got another.
Regardless of motivation, we've been implied that the mirror that the homunculi has, we get in exchange for killing that fairy dragon. And that mirror is supposed to be what takes us up
Right.
to Waterdeep.
So
Right.
the homunculi is the one who's is offering to give you the mirror.
Right.
Right. Which
Is there a reason we're just not taking the mirror? If the homunculus tries to stop us, we just destroy him.
Because we don't know how to activate it.
And he's the size of a clay golem, isn't he? No, have I got?
Well, in here he's not though. He's a large creature in here.
Not that a clay golem scares S or anything, you know. Yeah, let's just go kill a homunculi.
You know how to activate the mirror?
No, but I've
Um,
got.
Actually,
Uh,
Marley did do a little bit of studying on the mirror, didn't you?
I think he was more
believe
looking at
so.
himself than anything. But
Yeah.
Don't, don't we have identify? I mean, doesn't that usually give you the
Yeah,
activation information?
I don't. I think he did cast identify on it, and didn't it identify as a mirror of teleportation gate? Does that sound familiar?
I don't think we knew exactly what it was,
Oh,
but I cast identify on it, which should give us the details and any keywords and stuff like this. So, I mean, technically, we don't need to find a fairy dragon.
I mean, I showed you an image of it, right? Like after you cast identify on it, it's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's got
Oh,
static.
that's right. It's the static.
It's static. It's
It's cool.
no static at all.
And what is the dimensions of this mirror?
it's small enough to fit in a bag of holding. How's that?
Isn't
Three
it
by
gonna
But wait a
expand
second.
massively when we leave?
3 by 2.
I mean, this is a portal gate, right? And you're going to put it in a bag of holding? Is that? I don't know. That's.
It's fine. I've done it before.
It'll be fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Let's go find that homunculi.
It's only a problem if it's turned on when you put it in. This
There
turns
you
on.
Not an extra dimensional space, so it's fine.
The homunculi is gonna be where does he hang out? In the study. Right up here.
I say we go. Tell them fairy dragon is gone.
Is that Deanna Troy from
Come here.
Star Trek?
Have a good day. And leave. Take the mirror with us.
Lead
Okay.
on.
Where's he at? Up some stairs somewhere.
So remember, we don't have to outrun the homunculus. We just have to be faster than Delga.
He ain't too fast.
I'm not sure where we're going here.
Hold on. Over here. Is line of sight turned on? No.
No.
Oh, I'm pointing this way. Go to the other map. Just drag your guys
Oh.
up here. Yeah. Where the homunculi is. Why is there 2 of them? Oh, I forgot. He's got a
I only
brother.
see one.
He's got a twin brother.
We've done it. We've killed the. We've killed him. He's dead.
So you guys are like, we're here for the mirror?
Yeah.
Like we're here for the mirror. like like that? Like roll initiative? You stupid homunculi? All right. Orag. You get to go first in this expedition.
So I'm going to walk over and say, "Dragon is gone," and I'm going to go to open the door.
You see him like he looks around on the ground and he picks up a piece of the scrap paper that he has down there and he holds up the piece with the dragon's head on it and he points at it. He's like,
It's it's gone. We couldn't find it anywhere, so it is gone. I'm going to move in.
uh. He looks at you like, I have a 10 intelligence, so that's not so bad.
Yes, our job is done. Our job is done here. Don't know where he went, but I don't think you have to worry about him anymore. All my enemies have learned to fear me.
What is that?
Hmm?
On the map? It looks like a little
Some
chest or
weird
something.
chest in the middle of the room.
A desk and chair for the lacquer covered books? No. Oh, it's an iron trunk measuring 2 feet on the side rests atop a dusty circular rug in the middle of the room. An iron key is inserted in the trunk's lid, which is open. There's nothing in it.
That's the mirror there, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just use my action to dash on. Hey, Orig, can you help me get this down? I don't want to break it.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'll just follow them into the room. Um, yeah, and use a double move to get over here by Marley and offer to help.
All right. S is gonna impose himself between the homunculi and the door and wave Dalgron on over and take the dodge action while he's at it.
Like block the door.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this homunculi looks at you guys, looks around, and a like little piece of trash flies and bonks him in the head from nowhere. And he goes, and he just goes off and tries to bite you. And you guys see like blink, 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 blink.
All
A,
right.
f-
Well, let's kill them both then.
a fairy dragon with mage hand, like thunk. But he tries to bite the nearest thing, which is S. Why do I have two
Do
dice?
we
I'm
hear any
dodging.
spell
Oh
casting
yeah.
or anything from this? Did S or Dalgron hear any spell casting?
Um,
Well, he blinked in and out, right?
Yeah, briefly.
Yeah, so Dogger definitely would have saw him
yeah,
standing right next to him.
yeah. You saw him like blink in and out. He's up on the ceiling, like upside down. He's like he kind of laughs and then turns invisible. He can turn in
S will mention it to Oreg.
He has like
Could probably use your longer blind sight out here.
a really good like he's normally invisible, right? That's his natural kind of state most of the time. Is totally invisible, so he's pretty good at it. Well, the homunculi missed. That's all he can all he can do. Although he is gonna fly up in the air now. Just at the top, so he doesn't leave S's reach. Dalgron.
He's still. He just did leave it as his reach.
Dahlgren is going
Oh,
to
sorry. Oops.
cast Fairy Fire where he saw him blinking, which is somewhere around there. Can you target him for me?
Boop. There you go.
All right.
He's like, and that just bounces off my scales.
And Dahlgren's going to haul ass. The 25. Tokens aren't locked in, by the way.
Yeah, block that door so the damn thing can't get out.
I don't think I'm big enough.
How big is the door?
It looks like it's a double door. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just off the 5 foot square there.
It was funny when the drift glow was stacked on your token. It looked like it was all part. It's the same color and everything. That wasn't intentional, but
All right.
all
So
right.
S communicated that the dragon is out here. So I'm going to
Remember
come out.
the fairy dragon is in telepathic communication with you guys, right? So he's understanding what you're thinking. I don't know if you guys remembered that from last session. What's this?
So I'm going to move out here, and I'm going to say, this is Orig, dragon man thing. This critter behind us wants us to kill you.
Is it
The
within
reason we
30 feet
shouldn't
of
kill
Auric?
you. State your case.
Yeah, he's probably a little mad at me. I don't blame him.
I don't know
Wait,
what happened to
sorry,
my
I meant to do that.
token. Uh,
He's really a
Where's
little mad
Marty?
at me. What happened?
yeah, I don't know where Marley went. The
We
token
don't
is
either.
standing by the mirror.
Marley's always like. Did you
No,
go,
not
did you
this
touch the
time.
mirror?
Well, I'm getting ready to take it off the wall. Yes.
Oh, that's where
I
you
reach
went.
up and I reach up and grab it, and
He's like,
oh, is that where I went?
no, I'm kidding.
Oh, you.
You're on the
Okay,
roof.
okay.
You're on the roof.
I'm starting to learn that smile. So yeah, Marley's like, here, Morkel, and I'm gonna wait for Morkel, and
You're like,
and
oh,
return.
it's like really light. It's like,
Oh, it's really light. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's like,
Open
whoa.
your bag, man. Open your bag. And I'll wait, and as soon as Morkel opens his bag, I'll put it in there.
We did have a conversation about being able to put things in other people's bags of holding as a free action or as part of your action. It was kind of weird, right? But it's kind of the way it's worded. It's an action to get shit out of it, but it's just you can just
Oh, I could shove
anybody
it
can
into his bag
stuff.
as a free action.
Um,
Okay.
I mean, if he had it
As
like
long as
open
he's
for
willing,
you,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't think I have it open yet, though. Like I came up to try to help you with it off the wall, and then that's when you were like, "Oh, it's super light." So
Yeah.
All right, this Cermiculus is trying to. He's trying to get past S, but they ain't working. But he's gonna try to bite S, who's still dodging. So he bites himself. I don't know. He fumbled. S.
Yeah, he's within range. Screw it. I'll take a swipe at him. And a second swipe at him. Oh, that also hit. Okay. Not a great AC. And then I'll tell him in Abyssal to back off if he doesn't want to get killed.
He looks at you kind of like, really? Dalcron.
All right, Dahlgren is going to move it just a little bit closer to here. And he's going to try to Sacred Flame on him.
Oh. He's like,
Ah, that didn't work.
All right. I will open up that bag of holding and let Marley drop the mirror in. Probably. Place it inside.
like, you hear it like fall to the bottom and break. No, I'm kidding. Clunk, clank, smash.
I'm sure that was something else. It'll be fine.
It can only fall 1 foot. Remember, it's 4 foot deep.
Batter.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how that works.
All right. And I'll just for now I'll move over here behind S and wait and see what the homunculus is gonna do.
Did you
Whoa.
delete that? The homunculus is looking like he's mad and he's just wanting to bite everybody. Dalgrant.
Yeah, he's going to try it again since it didn't work the first time so good.
That time he doesn't get out of the way.
There we go. Yeah,
For 10 points.
he's getting there.
All right. I guess I will go ahead and shoot a decaying reach through S's space at this homunculus.
-2.
-2. Still hits.
Like dice stack themselves up somehow. Did you see
Yeah.
how it kind of looked like it like flattened out too?
Oh, we dodged that one.
I say since we got Sirenscape now, they should come out with some decent dice sounds, right?
Should.
You know, it should be part of our dice pack.
What kind
You
of
know,
dice
hey,
sound are you talking about? What
like
would you want your dice to sound like?
like dice.
Mystical dice if you've got the mystical effects on them.
Okay.
It should sound like
Okay.
magical rolling dice.
Yeah, that would be kind of. I don't know. Maybe only you could hear your dice. That would be kind of neat. I guess it would be kind of pointless, right? Um. Hmm.
Did that thing move? Or is he still there? Because he should be within Org's vision. Because Org has 30 foot of blind sight.
Yeah, Oreg, you sense something go past you rather quickly that direction. On the ceiling. Flying, right? Way up at the top.
Hurt him.
She'll turn around The dragon took off through the door here, past your drift globe.
Dalgrad looks back like, oh, the door I'm supposed to be standing in front of.
I'm gonna move down a little bit and continue dodging, watching, ready. I'll have my short bow out.
Hey, we'll need to.
The homunculus. Is gonna try to bite. He's gonna try to bite S one more time. If it doesn't bite S, it's gonna get mad and try to bite somebody else.
I'm gonna riposte.
Nice.
And I didn't even add the extra damage to that. And then I will move down to here.
Um. You guys are. Come on. So you guys see like this thing start to like start forming back into its shape again. Like when you killed it, it like turned into a big blob, and then it just like is.
I believe it can't regain hit points.
Dahlgren just thinks Morkel cast that stupid zombie spell on him.
Yeah, I don't know if that matters that it can't regain hit points
Chill
from
touch
decaying reach.
until
Yeah.
that's expired, I would think.
Yeah, it's starting to reform. It's not regaining hit points. It's becoming new. It's down arrowing to a new creature. Oh, and it's its turn. Nice.
Nice.
So it jumps up, all fully healed. Like it's not even. It like a new one comes out of the old one, right? Like and jumps up out of the ground and comes running over, like right here, and tries to bite Dalgrod.
Ah!
It's like Rah! Mrs.
Must be
Dalgrod.
Dalgren. I recognize that scream anywhere.
Morkel.
Okay. So if he's 5 feet in the air, I will disengage and then just run under him and past everybody and out of the room.
Yeah, regardless if he's above or below or whatever, you could have went like over the door jam and ran across the ceiling, because you could do that, right?
Yeah, perfect.
Dalcron.
You know Dahlgren's hauling ass away from him.
Are you disengaging, or are you just gonna take
Yes.
the attack of
No,
opportunity?
no,
Okay.
no. He's disengaging and running.
I think he did the back walk, right? The back pedal, like.
Yeah, back away.
Ah! You can even hear him like quote one of his friends. He says,
I know nothing. Nothing.
"Uh-oh." All right, Orag.
Alright, I'm going to wait for Marley. I'm going to move over here. And I'll ready in action if the homunculus comes closer to me. I will stab it. I'm going to swap out. Have my bow in one hand and my rapier in the other. If it comes toward me in an aggressive manner, I'm going to stab it. Otherwise, I'm just going to wait.
Get ready to rumble. All right, Marley.
Yeah, Marley sees this thing kind of outside the door there, and he notices everybody else is gone. So I got an idea, and Marley casts invisibility on himself,
Oh,
and kind of squat down and work my way around, kind of right there.
if you move out of his threatened square, you could provoke an attack of opportunity from him.
Yeah, if he sees me.
Just because you're invisible, he knows you're there.
He'd have the standard disadvantage.
He would just have disadvantage on the attack.
How would he know he
Okay.
was there if he didn't? Unless
Because
he
he
has
just
like
moved
mindsight or something.
underneath and
No.
next to him in combat. You know people are there. I mean,
Okay.
he didn't stealth. He didn't hide. He didn't try to be quiet. He's like thunk, clunk, thud. Oh shit! Ow, God! I'm squeezing under you. And he stands up. Oh my back!
I didn't do that, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
he could take us.
if
He
you
could take
didn't,
a.
if you didn't take the action to hide, then yeah, you did. You did the same thing, right? It's just.
Um. Yeah. So.
But he doesn't take the attack of opportunity on you because he's focused.
Oh.
He's focused on these guys that are fleeing from him. He's not paying attention to some invisible guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm counting on. There it goes. I got some table lag going on here.
S.
All right. I'm going to come over here and just take the dodge action and try to get his attention.
He's like stick your sock in his face or something.
Yeah, flip him the bird or whatever.
Nanner, nanner, nanner.
Until my comrades are all out of the room.
I don't know if Dahlgren wants to run any further. Maybe another couple feet over here. And then he'll take the dodge action from there. Since I can't see him.
Yeah, I like where I am. I'm going to take the dodge action from there for everybody outside.
Oops.
Our telepathic speech is like. Oh, why is my camera still off? There you go. Telepathic speech is like regular speech. We can use it as a free action within
Yeah.
reason, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. S, this is Orig. Marley came out of the room. He's invisible. He's in front of you. Other side of the.
I'll try not to hit him as he goes by.
I thought you had blind vision, S.
Only out to 10
Blind
feet.
sight. Okay.
So if you pass through the door, I'll see you go by, but I can't see you right now.
Hmm.
But Auric has 30 feet, so
Psst. Hey, Dalgron, why don't you come hang out with me for a little while? Come on this way. Come hang with me. And you see
Oh,
the fairy
oh
dragon.
shit.
Go, come with me. And he starts heading, north up the hallway.
I want to show you something.
Yeah. I guess I put that on the effect on you. There you go.
Sad thing is, Morkel seeing Dalgron moving away from the fight isn't going to raise any alarms at all.
No, I don't think anything.
seems perfectly normal.
But Doggers are going to tell Morkel that the dragon wants to see us. He seems pretty friendly.
Yeah, S is going to continue to dodge because he doesn't have any reason to do anything else. Killing this thing doesn't seem to have any effect.
Oh, wreck.
Yeah, so I'm going to call out. All right, Marley, let's go so we can shut the door on this thing. And I will continue what I did, doing ready in action. If it comes toward me, I'll stab it. Otherwise, I'm just waiting, dodging. I mean, I'm gonna wait.
Well, it does. I mean, it does move here, but it's trying to hit S or bite S. Oh,
Why doesn't
wait.
it have disadvantage?
That
Oh, that was
wasn't
Auric.
S.
Sorry.
And I rolled as many attacks as I could possibly roll, and I still can't hit nothing. So I don't know why I did all that. I don't have anybody targeted. I think I double clicked.
Well,
Down
you don't
arrow.
have us targeted because you missed, and it removed on miss.
Oh, whoever I had targeted, it missed. So
You had S
Marley.
and Delgren.
I'm gonna run through here and take the disengage action. And actually, I can't take this, so I'm just gonna take a shot. So 45, I can get to here.
You're disengaging?
No, I'm just moving as quick as I can and hoping invisibility protects me.
Yeah, I think he would take a swipe at you though at that time.
I'll Sentinel. If he's gonna take a swipe at Marley.
A reaction versus a reaction.
Heck yeah. Doesn't stop his reaction. His goes first, but
Okay, so technically, the opportunity attack is worded and it says a hostile creature that you can see moves out of your reach.
oh, so it wouldn't trigger an up attack.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I forgot about that. That you could see Durr. So instead, it's its initiative. It tries to hit Orag this time. What's up, Jingo? And Orag dodged. These guys are like covering your escape and everything, Marley. Good dodge. Both of them are dodging. Come on, Marley, get out, because we know if we leave you here, you're gonna die.
I was really beginning to think they didn't like me much, and this touches me.
Okay, yes, he's gone. Let's go.
So
And
do
you're
I?
you're kind of happy you got a magical mirror too. You're like, and we got a magical mirror.
For this suggestion, do I have to move towards the dragon or something
Yeah,
on
you
my turn?
totally want to go with him and hang out. Like, go to his clubhouse.
So I can't see him though, right? So
You can
I could
hear
either
him.
go
He's like,
north or
"Come on
south.
this way. Come no that this way." He's in communication with you.
But telepathically, I wouldn't be able to tell which way the voice came from.
He says, "No, the other way."
All right. I got to move my whole 25, or
Yeah.
all right, then we'll go 10, 25 to there. Come on, Morkel, come on.
Can I use my reaction to trip him?
I can still use the dodge action, right?
Probably wouldn't be such a bad thing.
And that'll be it.
All right. I'm gonna run after Dalgren, and what do you mean the dragon wants to see us? What are you talking about? Don't go down there. I'm gonna run up to him, and I'm gonna try to grab him, and I'm gonna try a grapple, which I am not great at. But,
You think you
Sticky
would be
fingers.
good at it with your sticky hands.
right?
Well, I don't have to resist, do I?
You're dodging.
Well, here's my
Yeah,
let's see, it's athletics, right?
you don't want Morkel to stop you. You want to go hang out with Odo in his clubhouse.
There's my athletics roll to try to grab him.
Uh, Go ahead and roll your either your athletics or your I think if you do your dexterity since you're dodging, you get advantage. No? Huh.
Not sure.
Seems kind of like a 5e thing, but go ahead and just roll a d20 and see what you roll, because all you gotta do is beat a 5.
Oh, that was terrible.
A 7.
Barely.
Okay, that's enough though. You know, you just rolled a flat 7, so it was plus whatever's this.
Shrug him off. Well, my
Uh,
athletics is a 0 anyway.
All right, S is going to just. He heard Orig
You
say
could have
we can
done
go,
your
so he's just going to
dex.
ignore him. And he's going to move and double move up to here
All right, hold on.
and ask Dalgron, where's the dragon?
It's like, Marley's like saying something to you as you run by, and you turn around and you see like he's like where the hell did his there he's right there.
Oh, so I can see him. Okay, cool.
Well, you can see him when you turn the corner, but you're kind of looking at Marley. So, and then you see him up on the ceiling. You're like, oh, he's like flying. He's like, come with me, guys. Come with me.
I'll be with you in one round.
And like
Oh,
there's like this
I'm gonna.
sweet smell to his breath when you get right next to him. And I think is this a just
Did he
a
fart?
thing? No, well, it could be a fart. Let's see. Where's this thing at? His oh, it's an action. Okay.
All right, Marley moves around the corner, and I'm going to release the invisibility after I get around the corner.
He's like, oh, why'd you do that?
Because I thought I'd do this instead.
Whoa!
Oh,
What? What do you got? What is that? What'd you do? Cast fairy fire on him again?
tried
He's
to.
like, why are you? He's like, you guys are being mean. And
I think it's you who needs a lesson in whatever it is you need a lesson in.
he's like, well, puh. And he breathes a puff of euphoric gas at S.
Puff the magic dragon.
Puff the magic dragon.
Euphoric gas.
Oh, S is like, I don't have a nose. He closes his
Oh.
Hey, wait a
nose
minute!
holes.
Don't waste that.
You're like, it smells kind of cool. You're like, and then
Can I have some? Can I have some?
he's going to take off. Meow. Goes
Hey,
around the
wait,
corner.
where are you going?
He's like, meet me on the roof.
Marley, how do you get to the roof?
There's a big button somewhere in here. Actually says roof on it.
Right in there.
So yeah, I mean, he as fast could be. He like darts, turning invisible as he gets out of your superior invisibility. And all he's got to do is basically will it. Orag.
Bonus action disengage. So just lock this door, and it won't be able to get in and bother you anymore. I'm gonna step through the door and close it. My action.
Did he use his reaction already? No, because
I
he couldn't see.
disengaged.
Oh, you disengaged. Damn it.
My bonus action. My action shuts the door, and then I'm gonna move the last 10 feet.
Your action is shut and lock the door?
If I can, but I don't think I
Um,
can. I would just shut it.
Give me a Thieves' Tools roll. DC 20. Yeah. No. So you try to jimmy the lock and you're like, shit, and then you just leave it. You pick up S's drift globe, kick it down the hallway.
Well, it'll start to follow me if I get far enough away. So
Right? But it's like 60 feet. It's like,
yeah,
he
crazy.
like kicks it down the hallway a little. Marley!
I need to get like a little pouch and attach to my belt so it stays within 5 feet of me, like a
Why
little
can't you
mesh.
just, can't you just get a
Yes.
stick?
I don't want to carry a stick though.
Yeah, but you tie it to your backpack. Like,
Get a string and tie it to your wrist like a balloon.
Yeah,
it does float, doesn't it?
snake on a balloon.
Up.
Marley, I don't remember. I mean, Marley was in this room with him before, and he made it to the room over here. I'm assuming it's up these stairs and then around.
What's the question?
How to get to the roof?
Oh,
How
you
to get
take the
back to the
stairs
room?
up. Yeah, the stairs up.
Yeah. Okay, so Marley will say, "Yeah, guys, this way to the roof," and he gets to
The
there.
roof will be its most advantageous location because it can fly and it's invisible and it's wide open space.
So, how do we get out?
But we have what we came for, so we can just leave.
Yeah, we just go out the front door.
The front door that's 80 foot in the air.
It's way higher than that. Yeah, the front door is
Jump.
actually
That's where the donkeys
over
were,
here.
right?
Well, they're down below, yeah.
Yeah, I at least want to go back and get my ass.
It's main entrance.
They're making waffles.
There's a sign on the door that says Odo's Castle. It's like written in a piece of paper and it's all sloppy. It's kind of
So
new.
it's this way instead. Okay, I'm gonna retcon that then. Instead, I'm gonna head this way.
Oops.
40.
Oops.
Let me try this again. 40, 50, 60.
Um. I'm gonna make it a little easier on you guys. The homunculus opens the door and comes running out and tries to bite Orag. Rah! You're about to find out
Shake my
why.
head.
Wait, did you have dodge on yourself? No. He just, he just missed by the dodge amount. You guys are about to find out why this dragon has killed this homunculus so many times. Because he just keeps reforming.
Oh, I had my short bow in my hand anyway, so I couldn't do that.
I would get bonus action. You could hit it in the nose with the end of your short bow, like a bat,
Right.
bat.
I'm gonna say, well, he had to squeeze through the door anyway, but I'm gonna say, get back in there and shut the door, and you'll be left alone. Come out here, and the dragon's gonna bug you, and we're gonna kill you.
If he could talk, he would say all kinds of shit, but he can't talk, so. Yes.
So I'll come back over by Orig and dissuade him.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
All right. You accidentally stab Oreg in the neck. No.
No. Tight
8
quarters.
points. Oh. Dalgron.
So am I still following this suggestion?
Yeah. Yeah. For
So
8
I'm-
hours, you'll have that urge
Oh
to
God.
get up on the roof and hang out with Odo.
So I'm gonna just hey, come on guys, come on, and move 25 feet towards him.
Now you could go upstairs and pull the lever and get on the roof magically, or you can go up the stairs and there's a trap door. Your character knows that. So there's 2 ways on the roof.
Well, I'll probably just follow the way he went,
Yeah, he went up the stairs.
and
Well, you gotta
he'll
go up
take
the stairs either way. So
the dodge action again.
just in case.
Come on, Morcal, come on.
Okay.
You
Oh
can look
yeah,
up the suggestion spell if you wanna.
I'm coming. And I'm gonna try to grab him again. Run up beside him.
I'm not very strong. Just get a good roll.
Yeah, that's hard for me, I think.
Oh, you can use your dex though if that's better for you, Dalgron. Athletics or acrobatics.
Well, I do have a +2 in acrobatics, so I guess since I want to get to the dragon, I'd probably use that.
Yeah, you're like, hey, wait, come on, you gotta don't. What are you trying to tackle me? That's fun. I don't know. Nice. So, Morcal, you did really well, right?
Wow.
But Dalgron did better.
Damn.
Come on.
That's a pretty good suggestion.
Well, even if you had rolled your other one, you still would have rolled a 20 and beat him, right? Because tie goes to the. And it's your turn, Dalgron.
Oh, well, then he's going to continue moving. 25 to there. And dodge again.
All right, so that's going to take you going up the stairs to down here. Like over here. That's the stairs to the roof. The hatch is like right here. You know, at the top of the stairs. But you still gotta go up one more flight of steps. You hear, come on the roof.
I thought I hit that button.
I'm reading some spells. Okay. More Cal.
All right. I'm gonna yell back down the hallway to these guys. I'm gonna need some help with Dahlgren up here, and I'm gonna follow him. And I don't know exactly where he's at over on the other side, but basically, I'm gonna get up behind him, and then I want to cast Entangle. Try to grapple him that way.
Drop it on him. He fails.
Nice. All right. You are restrained.
What are you doing?
Shh.
Shh. He whispers in his ears. No one's around. Be quiet. Oreg.
I'm going to turn to S and say, let's get him back in the room and I can lock the door. I'm going to put away my rapier, drop the short bow, and then do a shove action. Takes place of one of my attacks and contested. I'm going to use my inspiration. I would use my bardic inspiration, but we don't have a bard that gives inspiration, so.
Ends the session with all of his inspiration. Because you know what? Fuck you, right?
I wasn't here last week.
So he can use his acrobatics or athletics to contest. If I win, I shove him 5 feet.
I think he's got both the same, so I think he's trying to be strong right now. And he's a large creature, so
As long as it's one size
yeah.
bigger than me, I can do it. So.
Ah! Doink! Oh, 5 feet?
5
Yeah,
feet.
so he'd be half in the.
I'm gonna move up.
He's like, all right, so I'm gonna force squeeze him. How's that sound?
Great.
Where's the squeeze? I thought it was a regular squeezy squeeze.
No, it's like after eating a whole wheel of brie. That kind of force.
Why would
squeeze.
you ever eat a whole wheel of brie? I don't even like brie. Ugh. That's like eating biscuits and gravy. What you talking about?
Hmm.
All right. Well, I am going to step one forward, and I am going to smack him as hard as I can with the Sunblade. Hopefully that will hit. Very good. And I'm going to spend one of my points to do a pushing attack. It's a new maneuver I haven't used, but give him a strength saving throw, which he fails. So I smash him and push him 15 feet back.
You slam him against the wall. Boom!
Bam! And then I'll step forward and
Kick
close
the
the
door
door. If there's
closed.
any,
Clap.
yeah, if there's any obvious locking mechanism, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll wait for Org to lock it, but I'll hold the door closed.
Yeah, there's like a keyhole.
Okay.
That's the obvious locking mechanism. It's a keyhole. There's not like a, the little latch you put on the spring door. The back door.
There's a big bar on the outside locking him in.
Keeps the kids out, but
Oh,
it's
wait,
not
wait,
very
wait, wait,
secure.
wait,
My
wait.
grandparents had one of those on the screen door, like a little latch. I'm like, what? Does it keep the? It keeps the wild animals out. So the homunculus is gonna come over here and open the door and try to bite S.
Fine.
Come on, I need to hit something. He hasn't bit nothing. Are you still dodging?
No, he's still squeezing.
Oh. I dropped the first 20. Nice. Correct! Because he's not squeezing. So he bites you?
He's attacking through a door.
Yeah, but S is like standing in the door, technically, trying to close it,
Mhm.
right? He's like,
I
look,
was
I'm
holding
trying to
it
lock
closed.
it.
How did he open it
Well,
when I was holding it closed?
You can't hold it closed.
Why not?
It's because you got shit in your hands. You got a shield, you got a sword. What are you holding it with? Oh, he's
No
got all of
comment.
his hands and everything. He's 20 points of damage.
Ow, bastard.
And just to see if you would have failed the poison saving throw that you're not affected by.
Yes,
So you
poison me, please.
So you don't fall unconscious. That's the effect. FYI. Marley.
Well, Marley's
You hear
headed for the back door,
you
but
hear more fighting happening. God, get him out of the door. Close the door.
well,
Lock the door.
I hear Merkel go, "Somebody help me with Dalgren," and Marley got looking over his shoulder like, "What in the world's going on now?" So, crap.
Marty's all
He
confused,
eyes,
running around.
he eyes the exit one more time before he decides, okay, these guys are like brothers, right? And
Yeah,
then he eyes the
he
exit
gives the
again.
front door a look. Yeah, he looks down. That's not the front door. That's the
And
foyer. The foyer.
so he comes back this way, not really knowing what's going on there, but he knows that he heard Morkel. Should be like right to there. That's as far as he can go. And he looks down the hallway as he gets there. Wow. Hey, guys, come on, quit messing around.
And it's his turn again. Ah.
So I'll get to here.
Are you going to...
And
So you look and they're going up the steps.
okay. I'll say, wait a minute. What do you mean? Dalgard, come on, let's go. That's not the way that we're going the other way.
Oh, and then you walk into entanglement.
Yes. It's
Yeah, I
it's
can't move.
What kind of monkey shit going on here?
it's difficult terrain.
Like the carpet is all messed up or what? It's grabbing you. I don't know. Talgrim.
Okay, so I'm assuming Dahlgren would probably try to break loose from this. And how does he do that?
He punches Morkel in the nose and makes him break concentration.
That would work. Or you could try to break free with a strength check, which I can push to you if you want to do that.
Yeah, go ahead and drop it on him.
All right.
The lazy player. Nope.
Ah, so he's still stuck and he'll keep dodging. Oh no, trying to break free was my action, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so no more dodging. I pushed the button. There it goes.
Um. I could be anywhere on the map. He's got a 60-foot fly speed. Orag.
All right, step forward, slam the door.
Oops,
DC
wrong
20. Come on. I have a 50% chance of doing it.
He rolled a 1. He's like
This
fumbling
is in the
around,
way and
trying to get to the
biting it
lock.
and
The
keeps
Hermoculus like
opening the door.
opens the
I
door.
think you're supposed to twist it the other way. My
He
helpful
tries to
suggestions.
bite Orag in the hand because he's got his lock picks out and shit.
I'm gonna what do you call sentinel that then?
Sentinel. Yes, I hit. Doing some piercing damage. He bites Orag's hand. And injects some poison into you,
Bop him on the nose. Stop it.
which you fail. And let me double check this. By 5 or more?
It's a DC 10, so that's not
Oh
5
yeah,
or more.
no. DC's 10, yeah. By 5 or more, so you're just poisoned instead of unconscious. Uh-oh. And that's all he knows how to do. I down arrowed. Morcal. I'm gonna do the old
Ooh.
close the map and reopen it trick.
Yeah, I just did that. Caesar, what's that big old jug you drinking? You getting ready for colonoscopy or what is that?
No, it's just some peach tea.
Oh,
He was too lazy to get a glass. He just got the whole pitcher. Oh,
I was
he's
just
got the
refilling
glass
it. I'm out.
and the
I'm running
pitcher.
out of
Oh.
ice though.
Well, I'm just gonna kind of move to stay in front of Dalgren as best I can, and that's good enough for right now. I'll dodge.
Like up the steps?
Yeah, he's moving up this way, right?
Wait, hold on. My screen kind of did a weird thing.
Are you allowed to move through your own entanglement?
Yeah.
Well, he
Uh,
can
It's
crawl
just
up the
difficult.
walls.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can crawl up the walls, but it's just difficult terrain anyway.
Yeah, to
so it's
block
fine
him,
for
you
me.
would move like up the steps. Yeah. The
Oh, he's
step
going.
this
He's
way.
going up this way. Oh, I misunderstood. In that case, can I move my entanglement like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's how I wanted. Yeah, I wanted it to be in the direction he was going.
Yeah. The trapdoor is like
So-
right at the top of the steps.
Okay, I got it now. I understand.
Smacking him a few more times, telling him to back off. We're doing this for his own good.
He would tell you all kinds of stuff if he could talk. Morcal.
All right, I don't know how to break Dalgren out of this. Marley, you must have something, right? I don't have anything.
Some rope.
was he bewitched or what?
Yeah, by that
Just-
dragon. He keeps running off after the dragon.
That stupid dragon.
It's stupid dragon. Morcal, from like the doorway, you smell this strawberry scented scratch and sniff smell. And then you hear,
Smells good.
And something flies away as you made your your save versus his breath. Uh-oh.
All right. I'm gonna kill him and then slam the door shut. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can do.
Kill him, slam the door shut. Bonus action. Help Orag.
Yeah, if I can bonus action help him, I help him.
Yeah, you can. Here, you hand him a couple of his lockpicks. I don't know. Dalgron, you feel like going up the stairs and hanging out at the clubhouse?
He's like grabbing a hold of one leg, trying to pull it. Come on, move.
You want me to push that entangle saving
Yep.
throw again?
Go ahead and drop it on him. And he failed.
This makes his movement 0. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he
restrained.
is.
Yeah.
He's restrained. He can't move.
All right, that's the end of Dahlgren turn.
Orag. Oh, wrong.
Not sure why I had.
You're poisoned.
Oh,
Because you're poisoned.
well, I would have had it if it dropped an 11, but
I was seeing if the store has like
my
a.
vision is blurring and eyes are watering.
Yeah. Well, you made it. A 15.
Perfect.
What? Gorby doll. Thank you, sir.
Now, can you
Where's
break
my
off one of the picks in there to jam it so it can't be unlocked?
So I'll look around for something else that's not one of my picks to jam in there.
There's a coin laying on the ground, probably. From where the dragon was stuffing these coins in the door jams to see, trying to keep this homunculus under control.
I have some sealing wax.
I've got a piton.
I'll seal it. Shh. Make it
I've got-
work.
Or a trade bar, adamantine trade bar.
Yeah.
Jam it in.
So are we able to use the python to?
I could shape stone, but
I have a hammer. If he doesn't, ting ting ting.
I've
ting.
got a hammer. Also got a
There you
peg
go.
leg, but
stick
Um,
the peg leg in the
I've
hole.
got a mithril peg leg.
Allowed to use a piton. If you give me a strength check and you don't exceed an 18.
Can I take inverse inspiration? Take disadvantage on the roll.
Disadvantage. Yeah. Sure.
Because if you hit this thing too hard, you pop the lock out, right?
Well, does the door open inward or outward?
It's one of those that opens out. That's how
So
I
if
kind
we
of imagined it.
pound some pitons into the floor
oh.
right in front of the door.
Well, that
Like a
takes a
doorstop.
while. I thought you guys were just trying to jam the lock. I think pounding a piton would probably take
It'll work. Just try to
1d6
jam the
rounds or
lock.
something.
See if it works, and then
Yeah.
if that doesn't work, we'll try something else. Oh, I have a ring of recovery, so let me remind myself. Never use it. Let's see. Beginning of each of your turns, you roll a d6. I'll share it. So it's been 2 turns. I mean, 1 turn.
Excellent
Uses up-
roll.
Uses
Wow.
Wait, what is it? I wasn't looking. What does it do? The ring has 3 charges.
The oh, it doesn't show the. Does it show the thing? It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's desk at the table.
So,
Oh,
so it uses up its charge, but I'm no longer poisoned.
nice. The only time it's ever.
The only
What's the
time it's ever
chances
been
of
used.
that? What's the chances of that? It actually worked on the thing you needed to work on, right? You're
Nice.
like, you kiss the ring. Thank you, sir. Anything else for Orag?
Oh, sorry.
Marley.
Marley says, "Well, I think I got something for this," and he steps up behind Dahlgren and he tells Morkel, he's like, "But you got, I don't use this often because sometimes it makes people mad at you. But you got to bear witness to me, right?" He whips out the scroll and he unrolls it and he casts dispel magic and he slaps the shit out of Dahlgren. Smack! See, that's part of it, and I'm gonna dispel charm
Snap out
command
of it.
or whatever.
Demons
Snap out of it now.
Heal!
He's
You
like,
are healed. Say baby.
he's like, you don't want to go play in his clubhouse. You want to play in my clubhouse.
That's right. Now let's go the other way. That's the way to the exit.
It's automatic thing. I think third level and under.
Third level and under,
Yeah.
yeah. And I can tick off one of these scrolls that I've been. Actually, it's a page out of one of those spell books.
It's like
Nice.
airplane. There's a line that forms.
So I
up
wonder
behind
if there's
every people.
multiple effects.
You could choose, don't you, for dispel magic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
think so.
you choose to take one effect off. So whatever bewitching effect he's got on him.
Not the entangle,
Use-
right? Just to clarify.
No,
Well,
not the
Still
entanglement,
restrained.
Not any of his magical.
No,
magical
dispel
rings
magic
or-
would affect everything third level or lower.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. Everything. It's not just one.
Yeah.
It does-
You choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. So if you choose Dalgron, it's everything third level or lower
Okay.
on Dalgron ends.
So he's no longer entangled.
No. Because that's not an effect on Dalgron. That's an
the
area
ground.
effect on the ground. So
Well, that's
you
it-
could
that's the only
target
thing.
the entangle, but he's targeting Dalgron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was the only magical effect on me.
That would
Well-
be affected by this. So.
As soon as I realize Dalgren's back to normal, I'll drop concentration on the entangle anyway.
Well, that's the problem. We're not sure if you're going to notice it for a while.
Yeah. I'm too busy laughing at
till
seeing
I see-
Dalgren get slapped.
Well, what the hell are we doing over here on the stairs?
Don't hold it against me. It's part of the spell, man. It's part of the
Wait,
spell.
is it-
Don't-
Why are you hitting me in the back of the head?
No. I had to. Look, it
Exercise.
says, "Oh, I'm sorry. All the words are disappeared off this." I was going to show you
So-
where it said it right here, but this paper's worthless now. He throws it on the ground.
The door starts jiggling. Right? You got it locked. Is that what we
Oh,
did?
Yes.
S is actively holding it shut. That is leaning against it. So you said it opened outward. So he's
Well, Orag's got it locked too, so it's
Okay.
jiggling. It's gonna take him a while to bash it down. So what do you guys want to do? I want to take you guys out of initiative.
go find the rest of them, I guess. After we make sure the door's like locked and jammed as much as we can.
Yeah. And then what? Out the front door?
Yeah.
Yes. We'll
If you
take
guys
that
aren't
2-minute
affected,
break.
come back down this way.
So, are those stone walls? Because I've got shaped stone. I close that sucker up, he'll never get out.
Oh yeah.
You know for a fact that you cannot manipulate any of the adamantium walls in here.
Oh, they're not stone. Okay. They look like stone.
Oh, I didn't draw it. Here, let's see what it looks like. When we do that. Now they look like adamantium.
Yeah.
Got some thick adamantium walls, man.
Right?
Yeah, but we're tiny, so in reality, it's not that big.
Right. It's an eighth of an inch.
So we're hauling ass out of here, huh?
This way, and Marley points like,
We
Well,
win D&D
yeah,
just in
back
time
down.
to take a break.
Perfect time for a
Woo.
10-minute break.
Hey, before we
Um,
leave the castle, do we have anything in that bag that's going to blow up?
Only if the mirror gets big.
rips the bag,
But the
opens
bag gets big too. You guys aren't getting it. You gotta think like Marley, man. Think. Use your thinker.
So the bag grows as well?
That's true.
The other thing is if you keep reminding the DM of shit like that, he's gonna remember shit like that. So
I figure it's better safe than sorry asking a question.
sometimes you just kind of let it ride. So yeah, a 10-minute timer I'm gonna put on. Actually, just a whisker longer than 10 minutes. We're gonna take about an 11-minute break. But we'll be back in a minute, in 11 minutes. But I'm gonna put the slideshow on and some pretzel music for your listening pleasure. So you got about 10 minutes, and then we got the second half, another hour and a half. After we get back from break, hour and 40 minutes. 20 minutes. I can't do math, but I'm pushing buttons. We'll see you in a few minutes.
tried to take your advice,
Stop
and
the
I was
music.
looking.
Turn timer. What's that?
Tried to take your advice, and I was looking all over for a chocolate-covered payday this week, and I couldn't find it. Not only could I not find them, I couldn't find a regular payday.
Well, there's a shortage right now.
For paydays?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I can see it in your eyes, Liam McGregor.
I could tell your lips is moving.
That was like that whole gullible's not in the dictionary thing.
Right? It's not. So you guys are gonna vacate the premises? Like climb back down the rope
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
with a fairy dragon out there as you're climbing down?
Yeah, that motherfucker can still come after us.
You hear that, motherfucker?
So how many of you guys
Oh,
are
they're
climbing down at the same time on the rope? Click.
Dogger usually just falls off the rope anyway.
All right. The fairy
S doesn't
dragon.
climb down, but
The fairy dragon doesn't know you guys are trying to murder it yet. He just thinks you guys are like playing tough with him or something. But
nobody's cast anything offensive other than fairy fire.
yeah, and he's kind of still skittish of you guys, so he's just kind of standing back and watching you guys.
Well, and now
He's
that
like,
we have
wait,
what we want,
you guys are leaving?
Yeah.
What? Can't you take him with you, please?
Why
Please.
can't we
told him
take
the
you with
homunculus
us? Man, we
wanted
love you,
What?
man.
us to kill
Yeah,
him,
but I have a castle. It's
No,
just take him with you. The clay thing.
we locked him in that room. Just don't go in that room.
yeah, stay away from the room.
But he did.
Pile up
Ah,
furniture on the
as you
outside,
guys
then
are
you can't
climbing
open the
down
door.
the thing. He's up on the roof still. He's like, come on. If you get rid of him, I'll give you gold.
We tried, killed him 4 times.
Ah.
He came back every time.
What? You can't take him with you? Just. He's your
Too
friend.
big
Too
to fit in
fat
the
to get out
bag.
the door. He's fatter than Dahlgren. What are we supposed to do about that?
He's not that big when he leaves the castle. You guys
He
get
don't
bigger.
like us.
He stays the same. Like me.
I don't know. I think he's got something against
I don't
you.
get
He doesn't
bigger.
like you
I
too
stay the
much.
same. Yeah, I've kind of killed him a few times. On accident.
On accident.
Sometimes. So, the central cavern, it's like a 180 foot tall diameter cavern, right, that you guys are in? And down below is where you left your wooden donkeys. When you look down there, they're all smashed to pieces.
Doesn't look like a fairy dragon smashed into pieces.
Or giants.
Damn
Man.
giants.
Somebody smashed Marley's ass. Okay,
The-
that's just
The rope's also short 25 feet.
giants.
So I'm not sure how you guys are going to get down the last 25 feet. Does anyone have another
Let
rope?
go.
I mean,
I
that
don't
is
think
one
I do.
sure way to get down, but, 2d6 points of damage.
No, because I think Gorvidal made it clear that Marley didn't have a rope, and he didn't have pitons, and he didn't have a bunch of stuff last week.
I mean, I have
Yeah, I don't
2
have rope either.
ropes.
Well,
I have
you've
100
used-
feet of rope.
Somebody's
I
used
do.
100 feet already, so.
I don't remember if it was my rope we used or not.
I think I remember this conversation is I have 100 feet of rope, I think you said last time, and that's what
Yeah.
got used, so.
And I flew up.
I guess you could.
I do have 50 feet of rope. I can tie my rope on.
All right, so not a problem getting down to the middle of the cavern. So let me put you guys over here on this map and share this with you. The castle's up above. It's not given line
We
of
came
sight.
from this direction, if I remember right.
Yeah, we came down the hill.
Yeah, you could. Was that turned off? The stupid. Sometimes there's too much line of sight happening. Like, we
Yeah,
don't
my
need
line of
that.
sight's all missing.
We don't need that. And we don't need that. There. How's that? That make better sense for you guys? Big cavern. Yeah, so at the center of the cavern, floating 10 feet above a smooth, 80-foot tall mithril spindle that erupts from the floor is the castle. So what are you guys thinking?
I'm looking at these poor broken donkeys and Dahlgren, you got mending?
Nope.
Oh,
We
man.
just need to use the mirror now. We need to go somewhere and so you can identify it and figure out how to use it.
I think Marley did that session before last.
Yeah, Marley knows that the mirror is a mirror of teleportation portal. And if you store a teleportation circle into the mirror, you can teleport to it. And he thinks there's one stored in it, but it's somehow not connecting.
Nor do we know where it goes, right?
Correct. Well, your characters think it leads into the castle.
Okay.
Well,
Waterdeep.
maybe teleport in and out doesn't work inside this mage or dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Well, now that we're not
So,
in the castle, it may work as well.
That's true. I didn't think teleporting worked outside of down here. Well, S wouldn't know any of that. S has seen teleports work internally, so he wouldn't have any clues.
That's just like, do you want me to stab it?
well, I know that we've got now. I've lost my line of sight, so I don't know where it's at. But we've got
What do you
some of
mean
these.
I don't understand what you mean you lost your line of sight.
Where we
The
were
memory,
before.
or not light.
Oh.
The lighting.
The
Yeah.
direction to level
how's-
6 was
how's
like up
that?
there. Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Remember, the way you guys got down here is you followed some Umber Hulks that dug some holes.
Yeah.
But I thought that we came to a portal someplace that connected to level 2.
Yeah, there is a portal on level 6 that goes to level 2.
And all the giants were over here on the right hand side, right?
The giants that you guys
Yep, they were.
saw, yeah.
To the east.
But they forgot about you guys. It's been
Yeah,
over
Been
8
over
hours.
8 hours.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
So
that.
we restart the encounter over. If you guys go into that room, the giant's gonna say some shit you guys don't understand
and they
and
turn around and
run
run away.
off and start running towards the north,
Well,
telling
Marley has
everybody.
his helmet, right? Doesn't he have the comprehend languages?
It's Groundhog Day.
So he could understand. We just can't respond.
Yeah, the giant's
Hey.
like,
Marley could go invisible, go in there and listen to what they're saying, and we could all wait for him here.
it must be the ghosts, the haunting creatures. I get the rest of my clan and we smash them to pieces. Something along those lines. Like you guys are an infestation that's been haunting them.
I'm going to use a major image and create the sound and the appearance of that fairy fire or that fairy dragon flying around. And
They've never seen the fairy dragon.
oh, they
Psychological
haven't.
torture.
No.
They don't. Oh wow. Come
And
on,
if
Orig.
they did, 8 hours ago, they forgot about him.
Yeah, true.
And he just keeps messing with them. But it's really for his entertainment because in 8 hours, they don't know what's going on. They get a little, they're still a little short tempered though. So you guys are going to attempt to climb
Crawl
back
back
up
up.
to level 6.
I think that's the attempt to try and get back up to level 1 and climb back out into Waterdeep.
Well, once we're safe, let's at least look at the mirror, see if it works
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And would
Do
we be able to
you,
pull it in after us? Or does the mirror stay wherever we step into it?
Like a
the
one-way trip.
it acts as a teleportation circle,
Oh, yeah.
but you can have multiple locations linked to it.
So ideally,
the
we don't
best-
want to leave it here.
Yeah. So
Gonna,
go back to our house.
yeah.
But the reason it's not working here is there's some kind of Marley, give me a Arcana check. Anybody else trained in Arcana?
I'll use my inspiration.
I am actually.
Dogren is too.
It's too late.
This
You
is
can't
totally
give-
untrained.
You can't give more inspiration or advantage to the guy who took his inspiration to roll it. So Marley, you know that this thing's not working, but you can't figure out why. Like, why can't you access the portal that's there?
So no
mean-
double advantage.
Well,
Never mind.
You rolled an 18 and a 17. The DC was a 20.
Oh, that's not
so
bad. Oh, okay. That's why I was making a joke. No double advantage.
Double
Never
advantage.
mind. Double.
You can click
double
it 3 times if you like, if that helps.
It's not doing anything, man.
Well, you click it once, it turns it on. You click it twice, it turns it off, and you click it the third time, it turns it back on. So 3 times, or 5 if you like. Um. So you guys get up to level 2. I need to see if there's a random encounter.
That's where the Goblin Bazaar was, right?
Yeah.
I forgot. That's why I need to get the map. Level 2. Let's see. Level 2 is the Goblin
Maybe we'll find-
Bazaar. Yeah.
Maybe we'll find Haleth wandering around.
He's like, I'm stuck in a pit, damn it, and I can't get out. That's the only thing that keeps me here. I seek vengeance on thee.
He fell back in the same pit.
I don't know. So, the Goblin Bazaar. Is there anything you guys want to do in the bazaar?
Did we not wipe out the bazaar?
No. You guys
Well,
didn't kill
okay.
all those guys.
That was a different game. then.
You
no
fought
need on.
Didn't kill them all.
you fought a few of them, but you didn't kill out all of the goblins. That would have taken a long time. There's a shit ton of them. Right?
But we killed the Goblin leader, right?
Yeah, the one room over there.
Yeah, the
Took his crown
Crown.
of intellect.
Yeah, the goblin leader
Crown
is
of good looks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he
they're like
was like
human.
some kind of pretending to be something he wasn't. You guys are like,
Human
hey, we won't
appearance
have
or
any of
something.
this. Oh yeah, you guys were after the fine fellows of Daggerford adventuring party, remember?
Yep.
Copper Stormforge. A circlet of human perfection.
Does anyone have that? Did we take that?
Yeah. I think so.
What the?
I'm not carrying it.
Me
No, I
neither.
thought
It's a
Orig had it.
circlet.
Yes, Orig
Pretty
has
sure.
it.
Yeah, Orig had it.
Alright, let me clean up the combat tracker a little. No more donkeys. I like how I got rid of them. Left them parked outside and I smashed them to pieces.
I'm gonna delete Eeyore.
Well, let's take a peek at. You guys get all the way up to the tower. Are you guys familiar with what the yawning portal actually is? It's the inside of a
The
wizard
sunken
tower.
tower.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you get to the bottom of the tower and you look up and the
Isn't there a rope for a bell or something here?
there's a like a dome about halfway up inside the tower, right? Like blackened dome, and there's a crack in it, and you can see like you know that the light goes through the crack, but the rest of it's completely dark. About halfway up.
Boy, if we only had somebody that could climb walls.
Like who?
Huh.
Morkel puts his hands out to give you a boost to Barley. He's like, "You can."
You can do it.
No. Mr. Sucker Fingers there.
All right. Morkel sighs and like starts making his way over to the wall and climbing up.
So you climb up to this crack, right? And you can see like when you look through the crack is big enough to, a medium-sized creature to kind of squeeze through easily. But on the top of this dome is just a, like piles of dust, like real fine dust. And you don't remember that coming down.
Oh.
And you can
Uh,
see that the dome is kind of like zzz, like zzz, zzz, flexing magically, kinda. Remember when you guys
uh,
climbed down, there was some kind of effect that took over you guys,
Yeah, I'm
and you
just
guys
wondering.
just shrugged and kept going,
Did we not make it back quick enough?
and all your food and water went poof,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
and you guys shrugged and just kept going. Now you're back. You're at that dome thing again. Well, Morkel is, anyways.
Right. Right.
So Morkel already went through it.
No, he's looking at it. He's down below looking at this crack.
All right. I'll yell down, tell you guys what's going on.
Is he now?
You want me to drop you guys a rope or something?
What's that crack look like, Morkel?
Looks like the
I don't
crack you
know. It
guys
looks like a
climbed
crack.
through to get in
Is
here.
there any smell? Does that crack smell?
He smells the
Uh,
crack.
yeah.
Smells like
I'll
your
take a look at the
ass.
crack a little bit more. No, it smells fine.
This actually makes you sneeze a
Marley's
little. It's
laughing in
kind of
his head.
dusty.
It's kind of dusty though. Somebody should clean this crack.
Knock the dust off of it.
Well, I mean, this is a How big is the yawning portal? What is it, like 30, 40 feet across? So this is a big dome, right? That's covering the inside of this whole thing, blocking the whole inside of this tower, except for a little crack you can squeeze through. So in the whole top of the dome, that's the dome is, when you're looking at it's curved, right?
Is it stone?
It's no, it's force. It's magic.
Okay, so you can see through it. It says. Okay.
Well, no, you
Alright.
can't see through it now because it's the
Because there's dust.
yeah, there's a pile of it, pretty big pile of it, like maybe foot and a half, 2 foot thick. That's why you
It's
can't
been
see
there a
through
while.
it.
It's a dirty crack.
That's what I was saying. You gotta clean it. All right. I will. I'll. Is there anything for me to secure a rope to up here? Probably not, right?
You guys tied a rope. Well, you got lowered down and then you climbed down, lowered a rope down through.
Okay. And the
So
rope that we
you could
lowered originally must be gone.
you yeah no you yeah you it's not here. So
I mean, well, we knew people were going to be coming down after us. Didn't?
Yeah,
yeah,
that was the thing.
you guys got like first dive, right? You were told you get
Yeah.
first dive to go in since the crack appeared, right? That no one could get in here before because it was blocked off, but this crack appeared and
Sealed it up.
yeah. Well, the mythal affected it. What's going on is you got two mythals on top of one another, and starting to interact with one another. So they're starting to form all these wild magic pockets and all kinds of stuff going on.
So two missiles interacting caused a dirty crack.
Probably
A
caused the
bulging
entire
dirty
city to be
crack.
crushed to dirt.
No.
Okay.
you're you're cold. Wah wah
Okay.
wah. I mean, two mythal interacting with each other caused the crack, but not the dirty crack, right? I mean, I guess in some form or another, yeah. So work out, your fingers are getting kind of tired. You're hanging onto this wall. You're like,
All right. I will. I'll climb up.
you
Let's
gonna
see what
climb through
happens.
the crack?
Yeah, let's try it.
All right, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
As you
Alright.
climb through this crack, you see him like vanish as he climbing up, like he went through some kind of magic gate or something.
I thought that was a 20.
That was a
Right?
20, man.
That was a jack
Absolutely
die.
That was
solid
like
20.
cocked. That was so cocked. Um. So as you get through and you like stand up on top of this dome, right? It's really slick. You have a hard time standing on it, right? Even with your sticky fingers, you're like, in all this dust, and you're just kind of um, moving this dust around. It's up to your almost up to your knees. The dust is in certain areas, and it just gets in your eyes and in your nose, and you're like, puh, 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 but you manage not to like get affected by whatever it is. You're like, and then you can hear voices up top coming from the yawning portal.
Oh,
You can
what
see
kind of
light.
voices?
Um,
Like,
humanoid?
all right.
Common?
I mean, does it sound like the yawning portal, like with
Yeah.
people like in a tavern drinking and
No, no, no. The
being
yawning
loud?
portal doesn't. It's not a tavern right now. Remember, it's
Oh,
water
right.
water reclamation plant or something.
That's right.
So and you hear the big guys that do the water thing moving the shit around. Hey, lift that up over here. It's gonna smush somebody's toes. You know, that kind of. We gotta get this water out. What's his name? The innkeeper.
Durnan?
Darnin. Darnin's gonna be on us. You know, that kind of.
Right. Right.
You also
Is
see like ropes, like 10 or 15 ropes that come down to like the dust pile and stop.
okay. Can I tie my rope onto one of those and then drop it down the crack so that everybody else can climb up?
Sure.
Let's do that.
So you guys all climb up and get in all this dust too, right?
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
Let's see if anybody
Mhm.
gets any dust in their mouth. The DC is actually it's only a 12, or the save is Constitution. Just want to know if you get it in your mouth. So then I'll tell you what it is. Marley's like, not me. Dalgron takes a bite of it.
Uh, is this a septic tank? They're using this as a septic tank, aren't
Dead people. It's dead people.
they? It's
Constitution's one of my better scores too.
Yeah. Dalgron like slips and falls down in it and rolls around. It's all in his beard. He stands up. He's like, "What?" So it's disintegrated people.
Pat says it's like bone powder from.
It's disintegrated dust.
Ew.
Gross.
It kind of tastes like your grandmother, huh?
Crematory juice. I don't know.
Crematory juice.
All those people that tried to get through disintegrated. So I mean, your characters are soon going to find out when you climb up into the yawning portal. It's been let me well, we gotta like get out of the Mad Mage manual. What? And go back to the Waterdeep map?
What?
Haven't been back
What?
there in like a year.
Right?
Yeah. Real time.
So why am I having an issue? Oh, I'm trying to open the map and it is open. But I'm gonna share this map with you guys again, if it's not already. So you guys are down here at the Yawning Portal. Um, let's see what the inside of the Yawning Portal looks like these days. Put you guys over here as you guys climb up into the Yawning Portal.
I think you got some layers turned off or something, Drake.
Yeah.
There's there are tokens, but there's nothing.
Better it's just taking time to send
Yeah, it
us
might
the
be taking
50
time to load.
megabyte image.
I
Ah,
saw it
50
at
meg
first.
Image.
There it is.
There it goes.
Light animations and all
But it's
that.
got to get across the Mississippi River to get to me.
Right?
Carrier pigeon.
I have
Yeah.
a satellite that goes up. It comes.
Goes up and it goes down.
I lift things up and I put them down.
Guys.
There we go. Finally loaded for me.
I'm
Candles
still.
and fireplace.
Oh, it's animated. That's why it's 50 megs. That's good.
That's pretty cool, though.
Right?
I got it.
I'm letting it load slowly for everybody and soak it in.
Hey Drake, go ahead and remove the drift globe from the combat tracker. I'm just going to use the light source on myself to
Oh,
make it easier.
even the chains are moving.
Yeah, the
there.
slightly
Little
swaying
platform.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
awesome.
nice touch.
Yeah.
Light shadow from the flickering flame of the fireplace.
The pictures are
Yeah.
sideways, but there's a reflection of a flame in a picture
What's sideways?
above the fireplace.
Oh,
Yeah, they're sideways, but you see the reflection of one of the flames.
wow.
That's too funny.
No, he's got boots of spider climbing on in the image. It's
That is a really cool map.
It is.
Who we gonna give? Who gets credit for
dungeon,
this one?
dungeon. What is it? Dynamic Dungeons. I think is where that came from. I got a nice collection of stuff from them. Patreon. They have a website and everything. All right, so I guess we need to do a little bookkeeping and stuff, don't we? Let's take a look at the calendar.
Set 'em up, Joe. Playing walking the floor.
Um, it's been exactly 24 hours since you went into the portal.
What the?
That's some strange stuff, man.
And
Still have the
Anybody
mirror.
else hungry?
your mirror works now. Let's take a look at the mirror. I don't know if you guys are going to do this in the middle of the yawning portal, but
No, we were going to put it back at Dr. Troy's, right?
Yeah.
yeah, well,
We'll set it up precariously on the
do you
edge. Of
guys
the...
want to talk to Durnan or anything? He's like everyone stops as you guys climb out of the portal, right out of the well. They all
Covered in
kind of
dust.
stop what they're doing, and because you remember the upper level now is turned into like a where they're craning water down. There's a well
I'm
that's
taking it.
here, and they're supplying water for the city. So pretty much the whole place upstairs is all full of water barrels and stuff. You take what?
Dog. Oh,
There was a scroll in the party sheet.
Oh, that was the out of the wizard armory.
Yeah. I don't know if things got left behind. It goes into the cell.
If it gets left on the party sheet, I just delete it after you guys leave the area.
Yeah.
Assuming you didn't take it. So I try to remind people there's stuff in the
I
party
use the
sheet, but
same rule. I use that same rule.
you gotta lug it. It's a game that requires encumbrance, so. So what are you guys thinking? You want to go back to Dr. Troy's? You guys want to talk to Durnan? He's like,
Can I get some water?
you
It's
guys
getting dry down there.
survived?
yeah, Dahlgren's stomping the
Yeah.
dust off his boots and brushing it
Yeah,
off his
why?
armor.
What do you mean we survived? Of course we survived. Why?
Everyone else didn't. He kind of looks down on the well, shakes his head.
Well, we were down there long enough.
You went down
Matter
yesterday.
they couldn't handle the goblins?
What do you mean we
He
went
kinda
down
squints.
yesterday?
And as you guys are starting to talk about like down and climbing in and stuff, you kind of get the urge that you want to go back a little bit.
It's that damn dragon.
You blame it on the fairy dragon.
He followed us.
Odo, his name's Odo. No, the Mythal in the Yawning Portal has an addictive property. It makes you want to stay around it and be in touch with it, and
Uh,
so your characters are feeling that effect. And the longer you spend in Undermountain, the stronger it is.
I want to pet them and love them and touch them, George.
Yeah. Which is a problem, right? That's why Durnan won't go back in. But that's also why he built his restaurant on top of it, so he's not far away from it, right? So
Hey,
reasons.
Morcal, I think the dragon wants us to go back in.
They're both.
Well,
Get to the roof.
I don't know. Maybe we can go back, drop our stuff off, and then go back down. I mean, we've done our part, right?
yeah, at least. I mean, what happens to down there if this world is dying? Is that part of this world? Does it die with it?
I'm gonna
So
go over to Durnan and I'll explain how it's a different time down there, at least for us, and that we were there several days, but here it was only 24 hours, and the time difference. Just so that he knows if anybody else goes down there.
well, he's like, well, since you were gone, I put together something for you guys. And he reaches underneath the bar and he pulls out a level up.
Level up.
Nice.
So you guys make your way and get all the way
Woohoo!
back to Troll
Ah,
Skull Zone, and you get back to Dr. Troy's, and you're gonna get a long rest and a level up, and you're also gonna get a nice little bonus, a little time travel bonus that it was only 24 hours that you guys were gone in this time. But in your experience time, in your down time, it was a year.
oh, ah.
Oh.
Hey,
So you guys gain a
Okay.
year of downtime, which may put you starting another skill or whatever. So,
yeah, it does.
Yeah. Oh.
and we're gonna take you off of this map. And wait, yeah, unshare image seems to be not working right. Whose is that? Bob's?
I don't know. No, that's mine. That's one of mine. I'll have to look and see if they've changed something because all it does is tell it to not be shared.
Something core. I didn't even
Yeah.
look. But let's see. Today's date is where are you guys? The 28th of Myrtle. And we're gonna say it's in the morning, about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Is undercommon? No, it's all one word, right? Undercommon.
I always go to the language.
Well, I'm clicking the language box over there, but I don't see it popping up in my. I see Sylvan, Goblin, Elvish, Common.
I
But I
always
just
go to the
learned undercommon.
languages in the player's handbook and spell it like that because that's where it was originally pulled from. Undercommon is one word, yeah.
You can also see it directly in the options window. Click on the languages button, and it has the list of all of the languages.
Oh yeah, there's that way too. There's always two ways in Fantasy Grounds at least to do something. All right, so I'm gonna push you guys a long rest too. Again.
Nice. I get flame strike and scrying.
I get more hit points.
And I was gonna move you guys
Nice.
to Troll Skull Zone. Well, it's been a while since we've been back in the real world, huh? Dr. Troy's. A little reminder. I can spruce that up some more now with some bats, I guess, or something. I don't know. Ravens. I always thought that was a good image to start a campaign from, right?
Yeah, it's a good one.
But you guys want to be on this map, hanging out at Dr. Troy's. So what did you guys get trained in?
Oh, go that.
Downtime activity tracker.
Oh, downtime.
So you say,
Yeah.
how many days is that a year?
365.
Well,
No,
that's Earth. This is
there's
360.
30 times 12, so 360. Yeah.
360.
360.
Oh no, there's.
There's 5 days of
I thought
holiday
there's.
of midsummer.
I think there is 365. Well, we'll just call it 365. I think there's like 362 or 363 or something, but I don't know. It's not worth the aggravation.
So I learned poisoner's kit and carpenter's tools.
Freaking
Oh.
S is out freaking making like
Oh yeah.
tables, and he made some shelf units.
Well, he
and
wanted to
privy.
rebuild up, kind of Dr. Troy's and
Well, there is a spell
more.
jamming vessel that you need to be working on too. So
Yeah, I got some carpentry and I'm more specialized now in that I can help with Orig and his poison distillation, because I'm now proficient in poisoner's kit.
Well,
got
and I don't know
herbalism.
if it's helpful, but I am now proficient in alchemist supplies.
nice.
So I don't know if that'll help with the poison part of it, but
Oh yeah, and
can't
you
hurt.
plus you got an alka, like a whole lab you can make.
Yeah.
I'm
Didn't
proficient in herbalism kit.
because we have that you can make potions. Learning a new recipe always succeeds, but does not result in any product. Huh.
I'm pretty sure that Marley would probably try to learn the bagpipes. Just for you guys.
He's gonna have
I'm
disadvantage
kidding.
on
I'm
it.
kidding.
He's gonna have disadvantage on learning it because everyone keeps popping your bagpipes while you're sleeping.
Find it slashed every time.
I think it was. I think was it this one that we were trying to. trying to use as a guideline for stuff?
No, it's on. You actually click the thing. Oh, you're talking about the potions or the training?
The alchemical brews.
Yeah.
Did that share with you guys?
Yep.
So stuff that you guys can try to make. Potion of climbing, look at that. Make those. Tanglefoot bag. Does it work like a old 4E Tanglefoot bag? Yeah. Yeah. Restrained, yes. 10 strength check. I think it was harder before to get out, but that was kind of fun.
Orig just learned 3 languages with his headband of intellect. Cuts down the training quite a
Nice.
bit.
Yeah, but when you take it off, you totally forget how to use those languages. So
I'm
We
gonna
get
start working on the stealth skill.
we had
really,
365 days of progress.
Yes. And forgery kit. I just learned it already.
So Marley learned Undercommon.
So did I.
Thinking that we'd be
So we
dealing
can-
with Drow. But I don't see it in the list of languages for us, Sven.
So I can
Pick from.
work with you on it. You can use my dog-eared flip cards.
he's got He's got everything all highlighted for you. All ready to go. I didn't mind buying the used books when I was in.
Undercommon's on the list. It's in the 1,500 hours of training column.
No, I mean in the list of if I wanted to speak in Undercommon right now, it's not in the list of languages I can choose to speak.
Yeah, it's not
In the
adding the
chat.
new ones. I'm not sure why. Why yet?
Huh?
It
It's not on the list?
Probably you'd need to release your character and then re-grab it so that Fantasy
Yeah, I
Grounds
closed
refreshes it.
Right.
Close. Let me do that. Let me totally release it.
So Drake being jack of all trades, I've got
Release me. Let me
half.
go.
Undercommon's on the
Let
list of
me
languages.
go. I got half proficiency in everything. If I wanted to pick up a proficiency in something I've got half proficiency in
Yep,
already, is
I
it
did.
half of those days?
Can you give yourself 1.5?
Well, I mean, to get full proficiency in something, would I still need the full, like, animal handling, 300 days? Would it be 150 days if I already got half?
Yeah, you
Which I
can't.
don't.
You can't take a half proficiency. You either take a whole one or none.
So how do I
No,
add the
no.
tools?
There's half proficiency bonus.
If you have
How do
jack
you
of all
add
trades,
the tool proficiency?
Yes.
right?
Yes.
But if you were to
Yes.
take a proficiency as a character, you can't take a half of one. The only thing that gives you halves is jack of all trades. So if you're going to train in a proficiency, you have to train in the whole thing. You can't train in just half. You would get 1.5 if you
But I'm
trained in
half
it.
trained in it already.
No, you're not. Jack of all
You're just
trades is
asking
given
if it's.
you on top of it.
Okay.
So you would
I
take
have
the
no-
proficiency, and then you would get half more because of your jack of all trades. You didn't automatically earn half of downtime for every skill because you have jack of all trades. Because everybody
Yes.
would be taking that shit.
That's what jack of all trades is it not?
Jack of all trades gives you half of a proficiency in your
In
stuff,
everything.
yeah. But it's not giving you half of your downtime training and everything.
Right.
What skill do you think I should put for carpenter's tools? Probably like an int or a whiz, it seems to me.
How do you add it to the downtime activities area?
Just right click anywhere on there and click create item.
There you go. Thank you.
You can also delete item to delete the current one.
How do you say, for instance, I finished herbalism kit? How do you add it to the skills
Go to your
tab?
skills tab and click the plus at the top.
There we go.
I think carpentry. I really think it might be a wisdom kind of thing.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And then what about poisoner's kit? That seems more intelligence based. Crap for S, but still.
Yeah. Poison is usually intelligence.
Yeah. Again, both stats that are not great for S, but that's what he wanted.
Well, you get a +2 to it right now, right? That's the whole point of taking training in it, to get better.
Well, poisoner's kit I get a +4 right now because it adds
Yeah.
your proficiency bonus plus, yeah. And then carpenter's tools I get a +5. Oh,
That's just going to be jackhammering up some tile going on in here. Brrr.
So
redo the flooring.
I still have 280 days of progress to spend, right?
Is it fine carpentry or is it like rough carpentry, like building a house, framing?
Uh,
You start with a birdhouse.
DC 20 is like the Taj Mahal.
Then
I
you
don't
make a
know.
dog house. Then you make
Somewhere
a
between
go-kart.
those two is S's house.
You make a go-kart that works.
How soon till I can make a donkey that you can ride?
Try. Donkey.
I think if you guys would have put one of them in the bag of holding and brought it back, you could have fixed it. You got scotch tape and some super glue, little wood glue and
Wrap
some
it up with
clamps.
duct tape. That'll fix
Wood
everything.
glue and clamps fixes it all.
Oh yeah.
If you put enough wood glue on something, you can make it. It can make anything.
The glue is stronger than the wood.
Right?
Yup. That is very true.
So yeah, you guys have no water and no food currently on your character. So just wipe all that out. Now, like, um, Orag's finger snacks, that's not food, that's decaying body parts, so I'll allow that to stay.
Can we do some selling of the junk that we drug out of there?
Yeah, let's go to the party sheet and let's first do anything worth 100%, which would be your gems and jewelry and stuff that you guys want to sell. In treasure items, like not treasure items, but art pieces.
Yeah.
If you
Art
guys got
and
any,
treasure.
Oh, all right. Hold on. This is gonna take me a couple minutes.
and I'll go ahead and put 100% on that. So you guys are back in Troll Skull, the zone, Troll Skull zone. Um, Nothing really seems to be has changed in the last
Day.
day. Is it a full moon? That's how many sessions was it ago?
In the zone.
Ben, did you update the calendar while we were down there, or no?
I did not update the calendar. I knew that you guys were only going to be down there for a day. But I'm trying to, let's see. There's actually a couple of entries that I did just to keep track of where you guys were that don't actually exist.
You said gems now?
Yeah, art, gems, anything worth 100%. And while you're putting it in there, make sure it has a set value too. If it doesn't, let me know. Well, we'll find out as soon as I hit the sell button if it's got the right value or not. If it doesn't, it won't sell, right?
Right.
Oh, I had rations in my bag of holding. Are those still there, or are they gone?
Gone.
I thought maybe if they were in the bag of holding, they would be protected.
No.
Okay, double check.
It's another kind of device, not just a time portal.
Okay, I think that's everything for me.
If it wasn't you guys, you would have been disintegrated, right? So that's another thing. Everyone else got disintegrated that tried to go through. That's why Dernan was kind of confused, like, why didn't you?
We're cool like that.
Did you already sell all that?
No, I'm waiting for you guys
Found
to...
one. Yeah, I'm still looking and I'm finding.
Yeah, no,
things.
you guys got a ton of shit.
Yeah.
So the only thing else that's left is a magic cloak. Are we selling that for 100%, or is that?
No, magical items are 50. Weapons are 50.
And then, are we keeping this silver coinage lump so that we can make silvered weapons for people, or are we just gonna hand wave that and sell it?
I think you better keep on. You know, the most valuable things are the ones that you can't normally get.
All right, so I guess
I'm
I'll
actually
pull those
gonna
back.
actually say that you can't sell the silver.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Even the silver... There's a silver bracelet or something I saw. There's two of them. You guys can't sell those either. Right, they're mostly silver. Yeah.
All right, yeah, I grabbed those back too.
Remember, silver's outlawed.
Right.
Well, yeah, for obvious reason.
An eye patch?
Oh, it's got a gem in it, so it's worth 50 gold.
It's
And-
it's artwork. So yeah, baby, it's worth 100%.
All right, hold on. Do I sell the mithril peg leg? Or do I put it up as like a prop in Dr. Troy's? I'm liking it like in
How
Dr.
much is
Troy's.
it worth? Oh, wait, if it's
75
worth like
gold.
75, yeah, it's a
Yes.
good prop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good prop. If it was like 750, I'd be like, sell that shit.
And desiccated hand is not really treasure. I don't think it's
That's
gonna
the king's
sell.
hand, isn't it? Didn't it get you in a vault or
Yeah.
something?
Plus, what if one of us loses our leg?
That's true.
Why are we carrying around a chamber pot? Just in case?
Well, you know.
Look, I
Hey.
grabbed it.
When you go camping,
Wait, that was my
sometimes-
helmet. What the hell are you doing?
Look, that chamber pot is worth 125 gold. Okay. So,
Wow.
A gold
What
inlaid
kind of
gem
freaking chamber
encrusted
pot is
chamber
this? A
pot.
Trump chamber pot or something? It's like gold.
The Trumper pot.
What was his first wife's name? Uh,
So where can I?
Yolanda. What?
Liana?
Yeah,
Ivana.
Melania or something?
Yvonne.
What the hell can I make with this herbalism kit now?
Herbs, baby.
Make you make herbs?
Now I got to plant a garden and shit.
You're the one that took it.
Get your grow lights.
All right,
And
are we
get your...
selling this stuff in the party sheet right now? All right, if somebody guesses the exact amount of gold pieces minus 3, right? Because there's
Who?
3. Actually, I'm gonna just take the 3 away. If you guess exactly how many gold pieces you get, I'll double it. So type in chat what's your guess? You get 10 seconds. 42,000? Good
No,
lord.
the 4 wasn't supposed to be there. It's 2,000.
Okay.
Well, let me fix. I'm speaking in undercommon, so it doesn't count.
Oh wait, we got a bunch of treasure in the party funds too. Do we want to sell that? That's all stuff that we had accumulated for Dr. Troy's.
That's up to you guys if you want to sell it. Let's take care of that second, since we're already guessing on the number. We don't want to mess up our estimate. All right, here it goes. Oops. That button.
0.
Nothing.
4115. Did anyone guess?
Nope.
I thought I saw. No. 3650. Who was that? Oh, party
That
funds.
was me.
You're the closest, though. Actually,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
42. If you would have left the 4 and took the 7 away, you would have been the closest.
Yeah.
But that's pretty damn good. 4,000 divided by 5 is 823 gold each.
Nice.
And the other thing that I'm going to let you guys do is for 500 gold pieces, you guys can locate a uncommon magical item from my
From the
little
standard list.
yeah, from my little PDF list, wherever that thing ever came from. I don't know where I ever got it from, but
That was
from
pinned in one of the channels, wasn't it?
from that one. I just
Your
threw
server?
it in the Sunday.
Got
I
it.
just threw it in the Saturday thing again.
All right. See if there's anything uncommon.
The whole party gets boots of flying.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
I don't know how helpful they would be, but I try when I'm playing my rogue not to overuse them too much, like not to
Well,
like
obviously, since Dahlgren can't carry shit,
I
he
just
needs a
fly
bag of
over the
holding.
castle wall, right? That was like I waited for the party to try to figure out how they were going to get in before I decided to do it, right? What's that, Caesar?
I said, obviously, since Dahlgren can't carry shit, he needs a bag of holding.
That's always a good. I love bags of holding in D&D because now you can just organize all your shit. You don't have to worry about it too bad.
I put the 2 magic items I'm selling in the party sheet.
Dust of disappearance and dust of sneezing and choking. That's kind of what I was thinking the dead body juice dust was on top of it, was like the dust, right? Make you sneeze and choke. What do you guys?
I can't find bag of holding in the items.
It's there. Uncommon items, far left column.
You mean
It's like the fourth one down.
you mean for your for your
Or
character?
you mean in
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fantasy
I
Grounds?
have to do it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Players can't find DMG stuff unless I share the DMG with you, which
That's right.
You can get +1 weapons if you're a weapon person. Or a one
+1
shield.
shield, which is
But
a
I've
You said
already
3
got
to
a.
your armor class if you don't have a
Well,
shield.
yeah.
Any other items to sell in the party sheet?
Well, yeah. Let me pull up the
We're talking
party
magical
funds
things and
because
stuff now, right?
So the
Well,
two items that you're selling in the party sheet, those are party items, right, Spencer?
Yes.
Ring of Iron Lungs? What the hell?
yeah, we picked that up somewhere. You don't suffocate, but it requires attunement.
So it needs a value. Uh-huh. Yeah, probably take care of all selling this stuff so you guys can figure out
Oh, I see here.
how much Monet you guys got.
So I don't need this. So magic items sell the same as any other items at 50%. Is that right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically you get like a quart. You get half of half.
So what about I've got spell books here that backpack. Here we go.
Instrument of the Bard. There you go.
All right. For my uncommon item, I think I'm going to take periaptive wound closure.
Isn't that a one-time use?
No,
It,
it's a
he
great one.
realized as a DM how powerful it is. It rarely comes up, but man, did it save my character's
But
ass.
if you're a frontliner, yeah. You get double on your hit die rolls and auto stabilize when you're dying.
And when you're dying from a wraith,
Over and over and over.
and over and over and over again. Is that it for the stuff to sell, everybody?
Well, I've
Well,
got
that's it for the magic items or mundane.
I've got some spell books that I haven't gone through them yet to see, if there's anything that we can use as scrolls.
Yeah, spellbooks you probably should hold on to for a little bit.
Yeah.
Still got more treasure stuff that was in the party funds sheet.
Here, I got this mithril filigree. Don't need that shit.
A large, well-made tapestry.
How do you
250
drag
gold.
all 20 of these mithril filigrees over there?
Hold shift.
Shift.
Shift, okay.
Or do them one at a time.
There you go.
Your choice. Mithril filigrees. Wow. Yeah, if you guys want to take stuff out of the party funds and stack it up in there, that's fine.
Well, a lot of it's going to be treasure stuff, so it's going to be sell at 100. It's not magic items.
The mithril filigree is treasure too, so take that back out.
Here, I'll grab it and I can just reload everything.
Yeah.
This is stuff selling at 50. 50-50.
Where I know I had a couple of scrolls that none of us can use, and they were actual scrolls. But yeah, here it is. Check one more time. No, it can use Cloud Kill, right?
John,
That
is the very training rules your thing?
It's an extension that I did, yeah. I didn't come up with the training rules. That was from a different document, but
So it stops at light armor proficiency.
mhm.
Any
The
idea
document that
what the
I
formula
originally
is for
What?
medium armor for
the
proficiency?
document that I had that I used to construct this didn't give that as an option. That has to become through like actual class training. So it only went up to light armor proficiency as something that you could train outside of a class, multi-class type training.
Yeah, there's feats too that you could take armor too, I think, isn't there?
Yeah.
I need to get rid of the saddle of Cavalier Lyrian.
Why? It was great when you had it on your wooden donkey.
It was 30 pounds.
So the
You got a bag of
scroll of
holding now. You
Oh,
don't
that's
the
need
right.
scroll of Odaluki's freezing sphere, it doesn't have a price on it. It's a very rare, and there's a rare one in there that's 2,000.
the rare stuff and very rare. You
So
can't
when we
just
get back to Dr.
automatically
Troy's,
sell.
we get back to Dr. Troy's, I'm gonna say,
This anything that's got
Dr.
a
Brock,
huge value. It has a price, $19.99.
Yeah, for the
$19.99.
rare, the rare has got yeah, the very rare does not have a price. The
Yeah,
Odaluki's
the
freezing
very
sphere.
rare you won't find a buyer for, right? I mean,
Okay,
unless you
so
sell it for like 1,000 gold or something. Somebody always
Uh,
did something stupid
no,
for
thank
it.
you.
I can sell this Warhammer. I don't need it.
belt of jostling.
Yeah.
How much would I get for?
I've been
Pardon me.
attuned to that for a while now.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Hey,
Yeah. But it was cool because it allows you to maneuver through an enemy square in combat. But it requires attunement.
this dwarven cock ring's worth 25 gold pieces. It's treasure.
It's silver. You can't sell it.
Oh, damn. What about the dirty, stinking boxers? Let me see. Ah, nothing. No price.
All right, here's the
They're
question.
priceless.
Marley said the most valuable things are the things you can't find, so there you go.
Don't get rid of them dirty, stinky boxers.
There's
All right,
skid
I'm
mark
selling
too.
this.
Oh, hold on. The scroll of Cloud Kill. I can cast Cloud Kill now, even though it's not a druid spell because I'm a spores druid. So does that mean I can cast it off of a scroll?
On your
Yes.
spell list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna take that one.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm good. Thank you.
All right, here we go. 441.
Oh, that belt of jostling needed a price. Sorry.
And another 126.
All right. So we have some more treasury items. Come grab it.
100%.
And if you guys see anything in there that you don't want sold, feel free to grab them.
All right, this
big
is a
harp?
treasure. I'll put this treasure in there.
I was hoping you guys would have taken the big, what was it, the bass or the violin or whatever,
The
with
octo
The
base or
tuba?
whatever it
With-
was.
with the
Oh,
old man
that
in it,
thing,
the
yeah.
naked old man in it. Marley
You just
or
leave him in there.
Marbania missed that, the naked old man inside
No,
of a violin.
no, I,
Were you
no,
there?
I saw it. Yeah, I was there for that one. I'm like,
It was
nope.
actually
I
a
wasn't there.
slad.
I wasn't there.
Oh, that's right. There was Spencer that was.
There was
We
a-
looked at
that
him
was
and
a
we're like, yeah,
slag?
never mind.
Yeah, just leave him in there.
We just left him in there.
He's like, please help me.
Nope, dude. There ain't no help for something like you.
What's that sack of gold? 1,000 gold.
I don't know.
It's gonna sell for 100%, baby.
Silver, silver, silver.
1,000 gold dragons.
I'm surprised no one
I don't
took
know.
that.
There's a brass locked safe. I think we keep that.
Yes.
Okay, so Marley needs something made. Okay, because he took the third level in Rogue, so taking the archetype, I took Thief, so I could use the
Bonus action.
bonus
Use
action
an object.
to use an object like shove a potion in somebody's mouth or something like that, mainly, and the climbing skill and all that stuff. So I need like a bandolier for potions and things that I can easily get to, so I'm not having to dig around a backpack for them.
I can carve you one out of wood. Might not be comfortable, but
Should be in
All right.
items, isn't it?
nice wood bandolier.
Part of the
Isn't it?
comprehensive. Part of the comprehensive equipment
Yeah,
module. Should just be able to grab it
Bandolier
from
is?
items. Should be.
pretty sure it is. Yeah.
Where's the items button? There it is. Bandolier.
All right, so I'm selling. Yeah, I think everything there except for the peg leg.
Here, I got one for you,
The
Marley. There you
adamantine box does not have a price on it.
Thank you, Drake.
It should. It looks expensive.
Now this is fitted though for potions and scrolls instead of and wands. I got 3 wands, so I'm starting to collect wands.
And Org, there is 2 barrels of
I
honey.
think I need one.
70-pound barrels of honey in the party funds.
Okay, we're not selling those, correct?
No, I did not put them
Okay,
in the
good.
cell. That was what we had bought, and you were using that to create your candies.
We also have that, whatever that duck poop, whatever you were talking about. Drake, didn't we have something else we made? Troy used to make. That was addictive.
The deer
It's a
candy.
Black ice deer
Yes,
candy.
deer
stuff.
candy.
It's not quite as good as honey.
But that's what you made with the
digits.
honey.
Right.
Was the deer candy. You made. I don't know what the rest of the ingredients were. I didn't
Well,
ask.
Sven's using people's fingers. I mean, Orig's using
Orig.
people's fingers.
Make
I
sure
don't
you,
recall that ingredient being in there.
it's
sees
on
no
the internet
problem with
forever.
that.
Make sure you differentiate that. It's not Sven.
Yes, Sven the cannibal.
Not
eating
Sven.
people's
Never
fingers.
Never mind.
Deer. I forget the deer candy.
Sven, you don't. In some summer, you ought to drive up there to the Yukon, man, just to have one of them sour toe cocktails at that bar. Would you drink it? Would you drink that?
We also have
I
20
can try anything
rations
once.
in the party funds that we had stored here. So we have food here. We have 20 rations. So that's 4 days worth.
Those 100-year eggs that are.
Oh,
I don't know about
Balut.
those.
Yeah, if you remember, the deer candy is like very bad for lichens. So
Yeah.
well, isn't that what we were feeding Schultz?
I think he did give him.
Got him addicted.
I think
I
he gave.
thought, yeah, he was coming back for more. Yeah.
So we never did find out what Thunderbrook was.
No, he's got to. Some other time, somebody else has got to run you through the rest of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. You'll find out.
Or Google.
So after you guys get back for a little while, you get word that General Gonzalo wants to see you.
You said the bag of holding was 500 gold?
Yeah.
Party sheet has the rest of the treasure to sell.
Oh yeah, let's finish that up.
But the
let's-
adamantine box
so that
needs a
stuff-
price.
I did. I put a price.
Okay, cool.
12,946. gold.
Dang.
Right.
So there's another 25.89 worth of gold for you guys.
And we need
Well, now
minus.
what?
What did you get?
How much? How
What
much
did I
was
get
my?
for what?
Level 9.
I got
Very good.
Indomitable.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
do you guys
Reroll a
need some
saving throw.
items in
Hey,
the party sheet?
My guess was 12,982, Drake.
What?
Yeah, when we were guessing at what stuff was going to sell for, my guess is 12,982.
Oh, so close.
So close, but yet so far away.
It would have doubled if you would have gotten it. Doubled.
Oh, my
So it's-
sneak attack went up. Nice.
Nice.
All right, so what items do you guys need in the party sheet? Bag of holding?
Yeah, that's 500, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I deducted it.
Periaptive
All of
wound
our-
closure.
All of our proficiency bonuses went up too, so that was nice.
Period.
So if
Period.
any of you have things that are based
Period.
on your proficiency bonus number of times a day or whatever.
What other item
Uh,
do we still have people?
slippers of spider climbing. Slippers of what do they call them? Yeah, slippers of spider climbing. I think it fits well with the thief.
Nice. I considered that one too, but I didn't.
Especially if we're going back into Undermountain. Thank you, sir. For 500, I will do that.
No, you guys aren't doing Undermountain. You're done with Undermountain. Undermountain is done. I mean, unless you guys feel like you need to go to levels 1 to 7, because that's it. There's nothing below it. It's defunct.
Can I, now that I know forgery, I'm now proficient in forgery, can I change Morkel's magic item order to the Trident of Fish Command?
You know, I looked at that for a second and I was like, oh, that would be funny to take.
So what are you getting, Faltrix? For,
Oh man, I don't know. I've been looking at stuff. Not sure.
You're a spellcaster, Pearl of Power, maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking either that or something defensive, but I don't know that I take that much damage. So yeah, let's do the pearl of power, please.
Pearl of Power. All right, where's the Pearl?
Eyes of Minute Seeing.
Pearl of Power. There you go.
I don't even know what that does.
Just stare at your watch. 1 minute,
So I've got a
another
question.
minute.
Now that we're back up top, is
You
there any?
regain a spell slot.
Oh, the pearl? No, I meant the eyes of minute seeing. I don't know what that
Oh.
does.
It's actually minute. See.
What's that, Caesar?
It's-
Now that we're up top, what?
That's that.
Is there anywhere
20
Caesar can buy a diamond
A diamond.
or two with all this damn extra
The,
gold we got now?
He's got to pay the resurrection tax.
Inside the Roper's gizzard was 500 or 100 gold piece diamonds that you guys didn't look for. But
Oh, damn.
yeah, you could get diamonds. Diamonds are not hard to get. I mean, if you got the gold.
I think we should all chip in to get him some revivify raised dead diamonds.
Well, I've got one already.
I think you guys should carry your own pouch of diamonds that
Yeah.
you put on
Right.
you. So we still got one
Just-
more magical item, right? Who didn't get theirs? Spencer?
Orig. What is your strength, S?
18.
Ogre Power just takes it up to 19, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of useless.
It's not worth it for you then. I think I'm just gonna go with the magic +1.
Can't go wrong with that.
Boring
Yeah.
as that is.
Yeah, but it's good.
Yeah, it means you can hit all the lichens now.
I also
I
want
wouldn't
to
even
pick
have
up.
silver anyway, so.
But they're not
Uh,
illegal like silvered weapons are.
Yeah. I want to pick up some diamond dust as well, because I'm gonna grab greater restoration.
Just use Dalgron's diamonds. Just grind them up.
Smash them.
Yeah, that'll work.
Smash them. Smash them up real good.
Do I owe something for diamonds? Were we chipping in on Dahlgren's diamonds or something?
I think we should. Like
How many should we get then?
everybody throw in 200 gold or something.
How
and
much
then
are
that
they?
Well, how much does the spell cost require?
Shit. Hold on.
I think Raise Dead is 500. Revivify is I don't know.
100, I thought.
It sounds high, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But that might be.
Revivify. Diamond's worth 300.
300.
300. I thought
300
I need
100
to-
was
everybody?
high. Good.
I need to break up this diamond I got because it's worth 1,000.
Karate chop, Tuda.
But yeah, I'll throw 300 in for a Revivify diamond.
Yeah, I will too.
So next session, we are you guys get to venture outside the mythal.
Fun.
Fun.
And I'll throw 300 in. There's 300.
So yeah, some undead, some black ice undead coming up. So it's the end. If you guys +1 weapon is not a bad thing.
Is it possible to go hunting for like a +1, a nice bow? Because I don't really get engaged in.
What do you mean
There's
a
a
nice
longbow
bow?
in the party funds.
Do what? There's a +1 bow in the party funds?
There's just a regular old longbow.
No, it's short bows.
No, you
I
guys,
guess I could use a long.
you could have instead of the whatever
The
magical item.
slippers.
Right.
The slippers, yeah.
I need you probably have to create a 300 gold piece diamond. I can't find one.
Just create it in your inventory. Just click the plus button and then fill out the info.
Just copy the other one. Just duplicate. I don't know. Players can't duplicate it though, can they?
Yeah,
Can't
I was
drag
trying
it.
to do something like that.
No. But you know what we're gonna do? I think we're gonna get out of here. At least on the stream for a second. Let's go see if there's somebody we're supposed to go raid. Is there a raid channel? A raid? Nobody in the Fantasy Grounds channel, so, and it's late, so we're just gonna say
Dalgron,
goodnight.
I threw it in the party sheet. There's one you can
We're gonna
use.
What does the instrument of the bard do? Does anybody know off the top of their head?
It gives some spells, but it was like
It
stuff
depends on
that-
which one. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there's different instruments of the bard, but none of them really fit Marley's
the Lear.
play style.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Well, there was a
Idiom.
couple, but they were like had 5th level spells. Well, Marley's, he's kind of going up a little bit, and I don't know if he'll ever be able to cast a 5th level bard spell. But
Bagpipes of the bard.
I hope so.
those weren't
Bass
listed.
drum. Bass drum with the bard.
So let's see. There's nothing happening Friday,
Knee
right?
cymbals.
No. Is there no stream Friday? What's happening Friday?
How about the wand of the war mage? Markel, would you be able to use that?
Nothing.
No Valtrix.
No
and
game
Robin?
Friday.
Yeah, no Valtrix and Robin. No game Friday.
Wait, it
Or is
would be
that-
a Chult weekend.
Is it Chult this week?
Yeah, it would be a Chult week.
And we're good? I think. All right. I gotta
Yeah.
do some Doom Vault.
Yeah, we gotta get out of there. Get back to Chult.
Would you be able to use that, Markel?
Yeah, I guess I could.
no game.
So I'll buy
And
that for
Saturday we're
Markel.
good too. So I'm running Friday and Saturday and back here Tuesday. So I got some prep work to do.
Nice.
So
Because
Drake,
you guys are getting out of Doom Vault. You guys got out of Undermountain, and you guys are also getting done with Divine Contention. So what's that, Sven? Did he freeze? Did we lose him?
He did. He was going to buy something for
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
he was.
let me
Morkel.
turn the stream off, and then we'll handle that. But say goodnight to everybody. See you guys. We're gonna get out
Good
of
night.
here. And see you
Night.
guys. Thanks for hanging out there in chat and all you guys. Have a great night. See ya.